trying to pay a producer every time or looking on YouTube and then also buying it each time. That's just a lot of money. So I think
Told
just
you guys,
paying the subscription for Suno each month.
AI music is officially here, and producers and songwriters are welcoming the takeover of our AI overlords. I'm just joking. Today, I'm gonna be reacting to a video by a content creator named Iris Ilani. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Speaking about how she's used AI to help her finish her song. Back in the day, we would have had a music producer finish the record, but she's using AI, and let's see what kind of results she gets. You ready? Let's get into it.
I tried out Suno AI. I know, AI music. I know. But listen.
You're gonna get canceled.
Suno AI is a game changer. I wrote a song from scratch, no music. So then I sent it to Suno AI to create the beat. And well, y'all gotta hear it for yourselves.
Uh-oh.
Want it easy, want you to need me, just like I need you.
I'm gonna walk you guys through what I did. Now, remember, I originally just did this on my phone, just playing around, just trying to see if it'll work. So it's not gonna give you the same result. It doesn't give the same result twice. I uploaded my audio. Basically, you can record it or you can upload it. So I recorded my audio like directly into the phone, just sang it. This is the original.
I want it easy, want you to need me, just like I need you, want you to please me.
Sounds good.
So come and spend time, phone home, extraterrestrial. Oh, I want it easy.
And then skipping to the end. I literally...
That's why I'll be on you, need to receive you.
All right, so I did the entire song. And again, I did this a few times because when I was just singing just a little bit of it, it literally stopped wherever I stopped. So I ended up just singing the entire song on this one so that it would make the entire song. And then from there, you can enter the lyrics and you can also describe the style. So for the lyrics, I just copied in the lyrics that I wrote. But here is the original prompt that I wrote as well. So it's very descriptive. So I'm gonna just paste that here. And also you wanna paste your lyrics.
Uh-oh.
Just what I just did.
Here we go.
Part. And let's go back to it. And yep, I just copied that. And that was pretty much it. It was so easy. Took like maybe 5 minutes, if that. Just being very descriptive is your best bet. So I put that I wanted a guitar loop, no drums. I wanted a bounce to the guitar string, not just a, flat power chords. And then I kind of described what I wanted it to feel like, to sound like a daydream floating underwater, lush, hazy, emotionally tangled, blah, blah, blah.
So
ethereal.
My thing is, like, what is this going to do for the type beat producers out there? You know, a lot of times artists will ask for specific styles of beat so they can, get whatever vision that they have of their song out. And if they can just use something like Suno, do they need to commission a producer to make a custom beat? Instead of doing that, they could just plug it right here into Suno and get the custom beat and then take ownership of it. But unfortunately, platforms like this are training themselves on, other people's material and not really compensating them for it. But as history's shown, people like convenience. People like the easy thing that's right in front of them. So, some people might protest and make these long comments on Instagram and, TikTok and all that stuff. But behind the scenes, man, people's behavior tends to be different than what they say and what they'll claim on public platforms. So, this is kind of scary, man. Let's see what kind of results that she gets from Suno. Let's take a listen.
With lo-fi textures, like the song is wrapped in mist, reverb heavy guitars. That's really important because that's basically what it sounds like. It's reverb heavy guitars. nostalgic, spacey. Then I was being extra again. There's a gentle chaos in the layering voices, background hums, ad-libs, blah, blah, which I really didn't add any of that. And then I put, this is also very important, Black female vocalist with agile voice, because at first when I was doing it, it wasn't adding my runs, like the AI voice wasn't doing my runs. So I put agile voice and then alternative R&B. So those are at least some things that I know, like you have to put in if you want it to sound a certain way. But just being as descriptive as possible is the key. And then you just hit create and then it'll create a new song. And they, oh my God, when I tell you it ate, they ate.
I want it easy, want you to need me, just like I need you, want you to please me. I'll make it that easy, keeping it breezy, need you to see me, just like I see you.
That's crazy, man.
I know that you know you're just incredible, place you high, cloud nine like on a pedestal, come spend time.
I think a producer would still need to make the final version though.
Okay, hold up. Stop right here. I was not about to let this AI voice upstage me on my own song. So I recorded my version because I want y'all to hear it how it was really meant to sound. If you want me to drop the full thing, comment full song below so that I know you're ready. But for now, here's a little taste.
See, recording studio. I know a full version was needed. See, that's the thing with AI. Like I say, today it's cute, it's fun, it's something that you can use to be more creative. Today is just a tool, but what's it gonna be tomorrow? What's it gonna be 3 years from now? Heck, 2 years from now? You know, like I was able to catch when I heard the Suno version, a music producer and an engineer was still needed to create the final version of the song so things sounded, you know, high quality and radio ready. But what's going to happen when songwriters, recording artists are able to type it in and it actually is complete, it actually sounds polished. You know, technology is moving so quickly and so rapidly, we can't underestimate the capabilities of it. So I don't really necessarily disagree with how she used it in this instance. You know, it just helped her create like a demo, a reference, helped her get her vision out of her head onto the platform. And then from there, a new version was created. So I can't really disagree with that per se. And also I've seen instances of people using the creation of one demo in one genre and then using AI to help create that demo in a different genre. So she could even make a reggae version of the song, a pop version of this song, a country version of this song, and then put them out there on all different platforms. And she maybe wouldn't have initially done that without the help of AI technology to create those different styles of the same song. So I definitely can't get mad at that per se. Let's keep checking out this video. Let's see where she goes with this.
I am going to, of course, record this because all I really wanted was the instrumental version of this, which you can get. So basically, you just extract the stems. So you can click this option where it says get stems, and then you can get vocals and instrumental. All I really wanted was the instrumental, you know. The vocals on it, that's dope. And for people that can't sing, that is amazing that it will give you a voice. And as long as you describe everything correctly, like what you want the voice to sound like, it pretty much does that. And I want to say that I know a lot of people are against like AI, Suno AI and AI music, but I feel like we could really use this as a resource. I don't produce. I can write lyrics and I can sing, I can create melody, but I don't produce and I don't play an instrument. So this is actually a really, really good resource for me, especially for somebody that's just trying to get demos done and to share it with you guys, share my demos, and trying to pay a producer every time or looking on YouTube and then also buying it each time. That's just a lot of money. So I think
Told
just
you guys,
paying the subscription for Suno each month and like doing as many songs as I want to, it's a really, really good resource for me. So that's my stance on it. I hope you guys like my little tutorial of Suno AI.
Told you guys, I saw it coming before she even stated it. This is gonna be a way to cut out producers, cut out the leasing of type beats online. Some artists like to find type beats to fit different songs that they have already saved in their phone, and then a certain beat will inspire that, then they'll create the song to it. But you know, she's a singer, let's just say a rapper could do the same thing. Maybe they just find a random type beat, rap to it, put it in something like Suno. I don't know if it has the capabilities yet. Then they can create a beat around it, maybe even a better beat. As of today, there are those weird artifacts, but let's say in a couple years, they get a beat, let's say the beat is even better, and then they can cut the producer out. You know, that's gonna get in the way of a lot of producers, you know, income streams. One thing that I like to point out for producers, one, there's other places that you can have your music out there. I've had a lot of success in the TV and film and the sync world. Also, recording engineering, being a producer who actually sits in the studio with recording artists. It's similar to like being a barber. Yes, you can get online, you can figure out ways to cut your own hair, but a lot of people like the convenience of going to a barber, aka going to an audio engineer, so they can put their touch on things, just so you can still have that avenue to survive this upcoming AI apocalypse that is fun right now, but I don't think too many people see where it could be heading in the next couple years. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed that video, man. That was an interesting use. It's interesting to see someone actually do it firsthand. I've been speculating that people have been doing this, but it's interesting to actually see. So shout out to this content creator. And guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you going to use AI for your music production, songwriters and artists? Are you going to use AI to cut out the producers and beat makers? You know, what's going to happen? What's everyone's thoughts? So let's keep this dialogue going in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit like and subscribe. My name is Desmond A, and I'll be back with more great videos. Peace.
Desmond.